now. It takes a while. Okay, good. So we are live on YouTube. Let me just adjust the camera. Okay. So just wait a couple of more minutes for people to join in. There seem to be slightly less people today than there typically is, but that's okay. If, by the way, you are just watching this after the live and you're watching the recording, just know that you can click on the recording and still connect to the energy transmission because the energies are encoded into the video. Don't ask me how, I just know that it is. All right, we shall start and let's hope the rest join in soon. So two cameras I've got. This is my Facebook camera, and that over there is my YouTube camera. So sometimes I look at the Facebook one, sometimes I look at the YouTube one, but no, that doesn't matter. I'm still looking at either one of these cameras. All right, so good evening. Today it's the 1st of December. Well, it's a new moon today, and it's also the first day of summer officially in Western Australia. So we're coming to you live from Western Australia. It's approximately 8 p.m. here. So good evening, good night, good morning, depending on wherever you're coming from. Thank you for joining in this transmission. So my role here is an energy conduit, energy channel, a gateway, if you will. My gift is my ability to bring in cosmic frequencies. That's how I channel through. I can bring in and draw in high energy frequencies, and my role is simply to set this energetical space for you to connect with these frequencies. I'm just going to adjust the camera here. And I'm not here to heal you. I'm not here to fix you. I can't play God, but in the process of connecting you with the frequencies, with the energies, and you participating in it, things happen. You get an energy shift, a frequency shift, and in that process, things can happen. You get healed. Your pain goes away. You feel a lot lighter. Sometimes your gifts are switched on. Your intuition switched on. A lot of things happen. So what I'll ask is for you, if you want to participate, is to set the intention for what you'd like to receive. What's going on in your life now that you'd like to resolve? Set the intention for that, and very importantly is to let go of the attachment to the outcome. You will get what you need to get, not necessarily what you want. Hi Kira, good evening. And that's very important because the mind gets in the way. What we think we want may not be necessarily what we need, and there is a certain level of intelligence in the frequencies that come through. And now what are these frequencies? I just keep it simple and generic and call them cosmic universal frequencies, but some may call it God, some may call it universal energy. I know there's something bigger than all of us. There's a creative force in the universe. There's a collective consciousness that's what's the word? That's very influential in everything we do, and I am tapping into that particular frequency. Hi Dina, good evening. So with that being said, what you will hear is a lot of gibberish sounding talk, and that's what I call light language or soul language. The Christians will call it speaking in tongues. It's okay if you don't understand what it means. It's simply another frequency, another level of frequency of energy that connects to you at a deeper level. There'll be some weird and wonderful sounds that will come out from my mouth. So all you need to do is, in some manner, shape, or form, in whichever way it's for you, you just go into your own meditative state. You can close your eyes, you can open your eyes. Very important is to set the intention to receive, and let's see what happens. Some people will feel the energy, some people may not. and there's no right or wrong, because your sensory experience today is not necessarily going to be a reflection of what you receive or did not receive. It is what it is. Okay. I would encourage everyone to also, bear with me, make sure you hydrate yourself. And the energy assimilates better when you drink a lot of water when you're not hydrated. So drink anytime, during, and especially after. And for a small percentage of people, things can get worse before they get better. Meaning to say, when healing takes place, there could be outpouring of emotions and outpouring of pain. It just swells up, and that is not necessarily a bad thing. It is an indication that something's shifting. So if you're not ready for that, please do not watch this transmission now. Come back later to the recording at some other time. Okay, let's get into it. Some housekeeping first. Tissue. And if you want healing to go to someone else as well, the way it works now, it's kind of evolved over time, but the way it works now is you keep their names in your heart. You set the intention for the energy to flow through you to them. It works, trust me. So the thing is resonance. You keep the resonance of them in your mind, in your heart, and the energy will flow. The energy moves with intention. Where you focus, where you tend it to go, it'll move. All right, let's go. So get into your own quiet meditative space. Set the intention to receive. Set the intention for what you like to get. Very importantly is to let go of the attachment to the outcome. You will get what you need to get. All right, here we go. Ni ina ia na ushite ne ikike no ushuku ime ine iaki ne ia usukushi me ia tete de iki ne iaku no ushuti ma iki ku. Mo ima ine ichiche iki ne iakuku su une ia chete iki sukuku ime ine ikike ta sike tu kushu. Sama ine iki sa ite ikutu uchame I mo iki ne isa iki ne ia no usuku ne I shi ine ikiki no usuku tema I shi ia iki no usu ime ia ku no usu mo ia no kutama isi ne ishiki no usu no iki te kia ne I chato kusu ui me I si ia uku ki. Ne ia su tu chi te ki, ne ia kuku uchino no suku kui me I kia ki, te kia na usuku tu shi I sa I. Ma uku sa ne ia ki, ne ia shi te ki I sa te I ma usu. Typically, if I cough, yawn, burp, or sigh, that's an indication of me clearing from the collective, from yourselves, and that may happen with some of you. I do have a slight residual cough from a bug that I had, so I might be coughing for no other particular reason than just for the bugs to come out. Ne I ne ishi te ki ne ishiku husu I me ia tikia no su. Now if you start feeling heat coming into your body, that's fine. That's a sign that the energy is working with you. And if you don't feel that, that's perfectly all right as well. Just some people may get like, why am I getting hot? Why are my hands getting hot? It's okay. It's okay. Ki ana ia teke ishi ne iki no kushi I ne ia kia tu usuku ne ki ana ia ki kia chi te ike no ushuku shime iki no ipa u tu kutima I chichiche ikia na ikia no usuku shi iya u. Oi, ne kiki no sujuku kema I ne ikite I. Ne kia no uchutu no ukushute ma iki no kui me I te kia na isha I chi iki usukia ma ki. Mu ushe ne I kia na usuku yeshi ya na I su u. I go quiet at times, but stay in your space because the energy is still connecting with you. Me ia ne ia no usuche te kiti ne ia tu su ukushi ne ia na ukushi ne icha te ikia mo su kuku ia me I ne ia shiche te ikia te uno kutiwe I su ia ma ia techa na ikike iche uma iki ne ia si ne I shi ia su kuima. Seems to be just general generic energy coming through, nothing specific as yet. Na ia na iki ne ia su uno uko shema iti kia na no su tema iki ne I shia I sa ikia na utuku shite I. All right. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. I thought we were going to focus on the throat, but apparently not. Okay, all right. I'm being asked to get you to bring attention to your base energy chakra or your base energy center. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's simply at the tailbone of your spine. So a few ways you can think of that part of your body. You can actually put your hand on that part of your body just to activate the feeling, or you can just simply breathe into that part of the body. There's no right or wrong. So bring your intention to your base energy center and just stay there. Ki ia na ia kuku su te ma I che ki ia su ume I ke ma u. Uku I me ia na I kia tuku shu te ma I ta u. Ma I ki ine I kia no u shu te kia no su ukuku shi na I. Mo kuku I te kia na I cha ta I cha u. Su I ne I ki kia I ta I. Ta ia uko shi te che I ma I kiki ne I kuku uno o shate I kia ne I ma uko si ki ine ia te na I chakuta ko suku I ki ma I ki ne I shi che uno koto na I te ki ishuku. Focusing on the base chakra na ia ine I te ia suku tuna I te ki ki sa ia ma I kia mo suku tima ichi te I. So the burp is me, an expression of me clearing energy from the collective. Rukni ne kia ni kiki no chukutiti ba I kiki I te I. Suku ne yashiki I. Ma ina I asu ukusha ma I te ki. Ma I te ki che I. Su ui me I. Still working on the base. Ki mukuko te I te ki te nana I ke su uchu. O suku I ma I te kia ne I chata uku. Su I ma I kia na I sha I ke te ki si I a suku te ma I kia. If emotions come up at any point in time, just allow it to present. You know, even ask what's this about, Don't label it, don't judge it, don't fight it, don't push it away. Simply allow it to flow through and present. Neki ine ikia no su tu ushi. Neki ine iatu sukutema iche. Kuku ime I sa iena kushema I. All right, so we're going to move from the base to the sacral area. Once again, you can think of your sacral area. You can put your hands on your sacral, the second chakra, or just breathe into it. Ne ia ne ikisha te ki na ia tu usukuye me I te I. Uku I ne isha ikia na te katsuku. Shi I ma ike ne itikia utu ma isha te che ki. Su I ma ia te sha ia te ki te I. Su uku shi ma ia na si. Sa iki ia te ma ikia tu kushu te I. Ma o su ine I te ki sha ia na uku kusu ia na ia sa iki. Si ne I te ki ia na uku tu shi ma I. Su u iki ne ia si te ne I ki ne iki su u kui ma yes. Me iune I te icha iki ine I kuku su une I sa I me I ku su uche ma I. Still working on the sacrum. No, sute chiche iki neki su. And now we are going to move to the third eye in your brow. So again, you can put your hand on your third eye just to touch and activate the feeling. Breathe into it, think about it. Some people will tend to feel a lot of pressure when this starts. If that happens, know that it's perfectly okay. Na ia na ukoshine iki ine itike na usuku me iti. So working on the third eye. Na ikiki ine ichike na usuku tu na uche. Kiki ine ikuku uma sa iki. Ne ia che ne ki isi ia na usuku. Te I na ikia no usukya I te kicha tu u. Mukui me ia ma isa iki I ia no u. Ta ia ma uku te ma iki ki si na I. Mo su ne iki ne ia shi ne iki ke te kia no usu. If visions present during this particular aspect of the transmission, just take note of it. It's your third eye is being activated and switched on and expanded. Mo une iki ne isi ne iki ine ichi su ime I ne ki ine ita uku shu te I sa I ma iki ne ia su kushi. Ne ie ne isikia no usuti ma itata ikia te isha iki ne I tuku usu. Still working on the third eye. Kia na koutu ikia ne iti ono ui me iti kia tusu u. Sukuchiche mi ine ikia isa ia no u. Okay, right. We're not finished yet. She I ma ia no uku te ina ia su. Se ma I sa I te kiche te ina u. Su I me ikia na ita isha ia na si. Usu uno iki ni ite itu suku ni ichi iata iku. Shima ite kie ne shi ie suku I. Sia ne shi ie suku kuima ite masate I. I think this part was about working with DNA strands within each of you who are watching this transmission. Okay, so it's going to be a relatively short one today. Oh, it's 20 minutes, thereabouts. So that's all. Whatever's coming through me is starting to tape off now. Please stay in your space for as long as you feel guided to. The energy will continue working with some of you for a while after throughout the night. And yeah, again, I don't plan all of this. I just come here and I get told what to do. There's no particular rhyme or structure in what I do here. It's just pure me, pure channeling of cosmic energies coming through. All right, so I don't always know what the energy's done for you. So I love feedback. So let me know what the experience was today, and especially watch what happens in the next coming days. Send me a message if you need help, or if you need clarification, you get any questions, or put them in the comments here. Also do watch the recording a few times, because there are different levels of energy encoded into the video. So don't be surprised when you watch this transmission again. You may get a different experience. Now this is also being sent live on YouTube, and there's a link somewhere in the description that takes you to our YouTube channel. So feel free to share this with anyone who is not on Facebook. The more people I can reach with this, the better. All right, guys. Now the next energy transmission, so I do this every fortnight, will be on the 15th of December. So 2 weeks time on a Sunday, and I'll put the link up for them. Yeah, please connect to that. In the meanwhile, I'm signing off. Thank you all for connecting to this transmission. Thank you for bringing your energies to this transmission, and thank you for trusting me with your energies. All right, so I'm going to sign off the YouTube one now, and so bye bye to the YouTube.